Yes, done the first one. Hanan, please turn on your camera. Oh, stop sharing. I don't know. Is the screen is still visible to you?
Yes, sir.
But my face is coming here. Oh, oh, that's a way. Good. I found a new trick in this one. Yes, you, Hanan. Your copy is not visible to me. I need to check your copy. Means your copy when you are writing on the copy, it should be visible. You are you using phone, mobile phone to take the class?
No, sir.
The laptop.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So keep it far away, little bit far away, if it is possible. Yes, Heather is saying, can you explain me this first? Okay, Heather. Sure, Heather. Let the other students do that one, then we shall be going to discuss this one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Bharti, you done?
So 1 minute.
Done? Okay, so let's start. I don't know what happened to me. What's happening this one? Is the screen is still visible to you? Not.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Is it visible to you now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what we are having here is that a solution is prepared by dissolving. So yes, Sarah, what do you get the answer? Sarah,
Sir, I got
answer.
400, but I'm not sure.
200 grams of sugar. So what is saying that a solution is prepared by dissolving 30 grams. 30 grams of potassium chloride in 120 grams of water. So it is 30 and 120, it will be 150 total mass, because actually, yes, you had that, you just listen to me. That is mass by mass percentage formula is mass by mass percentage formula is mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100 into mass of solution into 100, like this way. And now if you are taking mass of solute, so what is mass of solute? Mass of solute is 30 grams of solute. And water is not a solution, water is solvent. The total solution is when we add the mass, total mass of the solution is 30 grams plus 120 grams, because water is 30 is solute and water is 120. Together they were mixed together. This is the mass of the solution. Understood? Yes or no? So this is the mass.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this will be 30 plus 120 into 100. So you will get 30 on 150 into 100. You cut it 0, 0, and this will get 15 ones are 15 twos are, you will get 20%. 20%. Sarah, why you get 200? Still getting confused in this one? Other students? Yes, you, Samia, you got the correct answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you, Bharti?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the next question. The next question in this one is saying that a solution is made by dissolving 20 grams of sugar and 100 ml of water. Calculate the mass by volume percentage. So this is very simple. That will be 20%. No, not 20%. In 100 ml of water. Okay. A solution is made 20 grams. So you will take it 20 gram. It is not regular here. It is after every second it is cut. It is correct. So here we have a solution is made by dissolving 20 grams of glucose in 100 ml of water. So it is 20 grams of glucose. So volume of solution will be still 100, because because what is mass by volume percentage? Let me explain you why it is not changing and why we are not adding in this one. Let me explain you. Volume means the space occupied. Volume means the space occupied. Na? Okay. So if you are having a glass of water, okay, and it is having 100 ml of volume, 100 ml volume, 100 ml volume, and you add 20 gram sugar to it. So the volume, the mass will increase, but the volume will remain same, because you have studied that particles of matter have a space between them. And you have studied that when we have a glass of water and we mixed it into it. Okay. So when we mix it, still the volume remains same. Because after you mix it, its density will increase, the particles of sugar will goes into the intermolecular space of the water, and the level of the water will not increase. When the level of the water increases, it means the volume increases. If the volume is constant, it is not increasing. Yes, we know that mass will increase, but in mass by volume percentage, we have mass of solute upon volume of solution into 100. So it is the volume of solution in the denominator, not the mass of solution. So when we are having mass, for example, if you add something, so the mass will increase, because mass can neither be created nor destroyed. So in the previous question, if you check it, here we are adding 30 plus 120 into 100. Why? Because mass will increase when you are adding, because here in mass by mass percentage, we have mass of solute upon mass of solution. So when you are adding, you are having 120 grams of water and you add something to it. So the mass of the solution will increase. Got it? But the volume will not increase because it goes into the intermolecular space when it dissolves completely. So in this question, if I'm talking here is that this is 20 plus 20 upon, you will not take water when you are adding glucose in 20 grams of glucose in 100 ml of water, still it will remain 100 ml. You will not say that it is 100 ml. Why? Because the volume will not increase now, because 100 ml it is will remain 100. So you will cut it and you will get 20%. This is the mass of solution, because when you add in 100 ml of water, when you add 20 grams of glucose to it, its mass will increase, but the volume will remain same. Because the glucose will goes into the intermolecular space of water and it will not increase its volume. Understood? Weight will increase, but volume will not increase. Got it? Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do it.
Yes, sir.
Do it. Copy this one. Students, I need to start the generator because light is not proper here. I am at my hometown. So give me a minute. Let me start the generator, okay? So in this question, in this next question, a solution is prepared by dissolving 50 grams of a mixture containing 40% salt and 60% sugar in 150 grams of water. A solution is prepared. We have a solution which is prepared by dissolving 50 gram mixture. The total mixture we have 50 gram of, in which the 40 gram is sugar, 40 gram is salt, 40% is salt and 60% is sugar in 150 grams of water. So what is the mass of solute? What is the mass of solute? Sorry, what is the mass of solvent here? Mass of solvent. Can anybody tell me? So it is saying that, just listen to me. This is very simple. Just listen to me, dear students. It is saying that we have 40% total mass of solute is 50 gram. Total mass of solute is 50 gram. Out of which 50 grams, out of which in this 50 gram we have 40% salt and 60% sugar. Can you tell me what is the actual mass of salt in this one? Actual mass of salt. Okay, just imagine if the solute, if the mass of solute is 100 gram, then what would be the mass of salt?
Sir, 40.
Yes, it is
40 grams.
40 grams. If the total
40.
mass of solid is 100 gram, then the in that one 40 gram will be salt and 60 gram will be sugar. If it is 50, then 20 gram will be salt and 30 gram will be sugar. You can check it. 40% of any number is we don't know what is it. 40% of 50. Sorry, 40% of 50 gram. 40% of 50 gram. So we can easily calculate 40 divided by 100 to remove the of means multiply into 50. You cut it, you will get 2. You cut it, you will get 20 gram. So the actually in 50 gram, the 20 gram is salt and 50 grams is, 30 grams is sugar. Understood? Simple. Now what is saying in the question? What is saying in the question? A solution is prepared by dissolving 50 grams of mixture. We have total solute. The mass of solute is 50 gram. In a mixture of 40%, in which there is a 40% is, okay, 40% is salt and 60% is sugar. So this is actually 20 gram and this is actually 30 gram. But what is asking? Calculate the mass by mass percentage of salt, not the sugar, of salt in the final solution. So we'll take mass of solute, that is 20 gram. But the mass of the solution will be taken as a whole. 50 plus 150 gram of water plus 50 gram of total. Not only the salt. Here the mass of solute will be added as a whole because we need to calculate the mass of solution. The mass of solution is actually 150 plus 50. Why we are not taking 20 here? Why we are not adding 20? Because it also contains 30 gram sugar. The total mass of the solute will be added here. And why we are not adding 50 here? Why we are writing 20 here? Because it is asking only for the salt, not for the sugar. And sugar and salt both. Into 100. So you will get 20 upon 150 plus you will get 200 into 100. You cancel it. You cancel it, you will get 10%. Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So first you are not going to copy this one.
Yes,
No,
sir.
nobody is going to copy this one. Stop, everyone. Do it again. I'm just writing it without seeing this one. Please do it again by your own. Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So here we have 50 grams. So this is, if anyone is stuck, you can check it from here. Done? Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So do this question, please. Do this one. How will you do this one? This is 30 grams of solutes and dissolve in 100 ml of solvent with density this one. Calculate the mass by volume percentage of this percentage of the solute in the solution. Okay. So what do we require in mass by volume percentage? So mass of solute upon volume of solution. Okay. And here it is given that 30 grams of solute is dissolved in 200 ml of a solvent with density this one. Okay. Calculate the mass by volume percentage of the solute in the solution. So, okay, it is given the density just to confuse, because when you add a solution contain 30 grams of solute dissolved in 200 ml of a solvent. So when it is dissolved, the volume of the solution will remain same. Okay, so it will 30 divided by 200 into 100. You cut it, we will get 15%. Okay, 15%. But if in the same question, if instead of this one, if I ask you calculate the mass by mass percentage, then what you will do? What you will do? Tell me fast.
So we will convert the 200 ml to gram
And how we will convert?
with the density.
Yeah, very good. Because we need the mass of solute, na, solvent, so that we can add 30 to it. We cannot add 30 to 200 because it is in ml. We need to convert it into grams. And how we'll convert it into grams? Can anybody in the class can tell me the relation between density and volume? Density, mass and volume? Can anybody in the class can tell me the relationship between density, mass and volume? Yes, you, Sara, Bharti, anyone? Saad? Density is equals to mass upon volume. This is the relation. Okay, no one is going to do it. Let me first do it, and then you have to do it without not seeing it. Okay. So density is equals to mass upon volume, and you need the mass. So you need the mass of solvent now. So you put the density of solvent, that is 0.9, into volume of solvent is 200, is equals to mass of solute. Mass of solvent, sorry. So when you multiply it, you will get 180 grams. So here the mass of solvent is 180 grams. Mass of solvent is 180 grams. Now what you will do? You calculate the mass of 180. Now you need to calculate, this is 30 gram mass of solute. 30, it was 30 or something else. Yes, 30 grams. This is the mass of solute. And then you need to calculate the mass by mass percentage. Na? So you have to add 30 plus the mass of solvent. The ml is, in ml it is 200 ml, but in grams when we calculate it is 180 grams solvent. So you add 180 to it into 100. We'll get 30 upon 21, 210 into 0. You cut it, 0 is 0. You got it, 30 tens are 30 sevens are 3 sevens are, and then you'll get 100 upon 7. When you divide it, you will get the value percentage. If it is being asked mass by mass percentage. Understood? So I'm going to give you this question again, and you have to do it again by not seeing anything from it. Okay? If you get stuck, then let me know. Calculate the mass by volume and plus mass by mass percentage. Done? Noted, everyone? Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's try the next question. You. Okay. Do it, please. Are you doing? What you are doing here? Tell me fast. A solution is made of 40 grams of sodium chloride, 30 grams of sodium potassium nitrate, and 130 grams of water. Okay. Calculate the mass by mass percentage of each solute, mass by mass percentage of each solute in the solution. So what you will take for sodium chloride, you will take 40 upon what? 40 upon what? What value you will take?
40 upon 130 plus 70.
Yeah, you will add all this one, and this one as a mass of solution. Okay, 200 into 100. And the next one you can do also for another one. Done? Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is very simple question. In the next one, you have to do 30 upon 200. And this will be 15%, and this will be 20%. Understood? And if I ask you the total, then it will be 70 plus 30 upon 200. Okay, means the total means not of each. If I ask you that what is the mass by mass percentage of the current solution, so you can 30 plus 40, you add it, and then you have to add upon 200. Okay, understood, everyone? Now, is that clear to you, all of you, the mass by mass percentage? Is there any issue with this one?
No, sir.
Okay, na?
No, sir.
Okay. So let's you write, then I'm going to ask you, write down the difference in your copy, the difference between elements and compounds, elements and compounds, and colloids and true solution. True solution. I'm going to ask you, everyone, you have to do this one. Yes, you, Sarah. What is the difference between elements and compound?
The elements are those substances which consist of one kind of atom, whereas compounds are elements that are chemically combined together in a fixed ratio by mass. And elements cannot be broken down into simpler forms, whereas compounds um, compounds can compounds can be separated by chemical methods.
Yeah, we can separate the compound into its constituent, and elements cannot be further broken down onto simpler substances. Uh, okay, but elements consist of only one kinds of atoms, while uh, different elements have different kinds of atom, but in compound there are two or more elements of or the atoms of different elements chemically combined together to form a new compounds in which the combining elements do not show their property. The compound itself has its own property. Okay, understood everyone? So I hope that's all for today. We'll meet you in the next class. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, sir.